All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we are looking at here is a live video on YouTube of an Italian school making a contact with the ISS. And we're going to get to enjoy this with them. If you want to go to their YouTube channel, you can. This is from Castle Monferrato in Italy. All right, during this lull in the action, I'll give you a commentary on what's going on here. This is the crew that's on the ISS right now. These are the astronauts. There are 7 of them right now. Expedition 60, or is it 69? Don't know. Anyway, right now this screen is showing you that right now the ISS in their location is negative 3.2 degrees below the horizon. Duration of this pass will be 11 minutes and 12 seconds. That is a map showing the ISS. Right now it's over the South Atlantic, and it's going to be passing right over that red dot right there. Telebridge is in Italy, but they're going to be talking to a school in Georgia. I'll be quiet now.
Yes, Webb, I am ready to the contact.
The green circle you see around the ISS is the size of the footprint of the ISS. If you look right here, this is the station that's going to receive the signal. So when this green line goes over this station, they will have the ability to access the ISS radio. Say you have a school and you want to do a conference with the ISS astronauts. Well, you got to go through a process with NASA to get into their setup and get approved. Well, maybe there's not a satellite pass. Maybe the ISS won't be passing you at that moment or at any time. So what they do is they set up these stations around the world called Telebridge, and they access the ISS and connect via phone lines and data stuff to the school that wants to do the pass and has the students that are going to talk to the astronauts. So what's happening now is this station in Italy is going to have a really good pass. It's literally almost going to pass right over their heads, which will give them the longest amount of time to talk, in this case 11 minutes, and they'll be able to relay the kids' questions from Georgia to the ISS through Italy.
This is November Alpha 1 ISS. Hear you loud and clear, over.
Okay, Oscar Romeo 4 ISS IK1SLD. Good afternoon, Woody, and happy to meet you for the first time from Italy. Your signal is already loud and clear. If you're ready, I'm going to pass the microphone to the first student. Over.
I am ready, and Webb Middle School, I am very excited to speak with you.
Okay, go ahead, Estelle.
Hi, this is Estelle. What was your first mission and how did it make you feel? Over.
Hi, Estelle. This is actually my first mission. I've been in space for about 80 days so far, and it makes me feel incredibly thankful for the opportunity.
Over.
Hi, this is Phoebe. What was the hardest and easiest part and challenges of becoming an astronaut? Over.
Hi, Phoebe. I think the hardest part so far has been being away from my family and friends back on Earth. And the easiest part is probably looking out the window. That never gets old. Over.
Hi, this is Soria. What is the weirdest thing you have encountered in space? Over.
One really interesting thing is how water behaves. Everything floats up here, and so the way water behaves is dominated by surface tension, and it sticks to everything. Over.
Hi, this is Kartikeya. What is the most profound lesson you learned from your experience in space, and how has it changed your perspective on life? Over.
That's a great question. One of the amazing things we see from up here is how beautiful Earth is and how thin the atmosphere is. It really makes us appreciate how precious and special our planet is, but also how fragile it is. So it's changed my perspective by making me really care about taking care of our home planet. Over.
Hi, this is Rashid.
To our workday up here, we work about 12 hours every day, but we stay on a schedule just like life on Earth. I go to sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time every day. I brush my teeth in the morning and in the evening. I take showers, and so it's quite similar to my routine on Earth. Over.
They switched to a live feed from the school, and there's no audio coming over it. So we're getting
Well, we
him,
are
but we're not getting
floating
the
up here all
school.
the time. We're in a constant state of free fall, and it is really, really important for our health that we exercise a lot. So we do about 2 hours of exercise every day. About half of that is what we call resistance exercise, where we are lifting. We have essentially a weight machine, and we do heavy lifts. And then the other half is cardio, so we have a bike and a treadmill up here. Over. Encourage you to not be afraid to pursue your dreams. Find something that you're really, really passionate about, and then
They're looking
spend
at their
time on that.
Yagi
When you're working
antennas
on
right
something
now,
you
aiming at
absolutely
the
love, you'll be
ISS.
better at it, and you'll just ultimately have a lot more fun. Over.
It's sad we're not getting the audio from the school, so we don't hear the kids asking
I
the
mean, training is
questions.
so fun. We work on so many different things. We get to practice spacewalks in our neutral buoyancy lab. We get to fly our T-38 jet trainer. We get to learn the International Space Station systems. We do robotics training. So every day is different, and it's just a lot of fun learning so much. And no, we haven't had many people quit. It's too much fun. Over.
By the way, the lack of audio from the school is not my issue. It's theirs.
Earth orbit, looking down at our planet passing by from a completely new perspective, and the sense of speed, it was an unforgettable feeling. And what I really feel up here is just an incredible fondness for Earth. It's such an amazing place that we call home, and we really need to protect it. Over.
Hi, this is Corbin. Does it hurt when you go back into the Earth's atmosphere?
G's of acceleration as we decelerate back into Earth's atmosphere. That's quite a bit of load after being weightless for 6 months. So it's definitely something we're going to feel, but we are well protected in our seats, in our vehicle, and I hear it's not too bad. Over.
This is Estelle again. I have a friend that told me that astronauts faint a lot after they come back to Earth. Is that true? Over.
It is absolutely true that the body undergoes amazing changes when we get back to Earth. There are a lot of fluid shifts because after 6 months up here, we're used to the state of weightlessness, and when we get back to Earth's gravity, we experience these fluid shifts, and those fluid shifts actually move blood away from the head, and so that is...
I like the kid with the Apollo shirt. That would be me.
Story again. Has there ever been a moment where there was a challenging situation and you and your other astronaut friends aboard the ISS and have
Oh boy, this kid's got a long question. I hope they stay in the footprint while he's still talking.
stuff. And so we had to solve that problem. It was a lot like getting your keys out of your car if you lock them inside. Over.
This is Kartikeya again. What would you do if your spaceship was suddenly going down?
Tell you for sure that if we had a situation like that, we would be fighting all the way as long as we could to regain control and get the situation back under control. Over.
This is Rafeel again.
Side of the space station in our spacesuits, we have safety tethers, and we use those to make sure that we stay connected to space station. But in the unlikely event that the safety tether became disconnected and we became detached from structure, we actually have a special little, essentially jetpack set of thrusters. It's called the Safer, and we can actually fly ourselves back to the space station. So that's emergency only, but it is a capability that we have. Over.
We have 1 minute to lost, so stop question and greetings from the Earth
Hi,
to Woody.
we are Siri and Shravika. On behalf of everyone at Weber's Middle School, we would like to thank you for speaking with us today. 73, over.
All right. Well, that was cool, wasn't it? Let's lower the volume of this, see if they do anything else. They've lost the signal, but as you can see, the station in Italy was
Very good,
relaying everything to the school in
we have
Georgia,
very good
United
signal
States.
today, no problem.
And they've lost the signal from the ISS because it's outside the footprint right now. I'm looking at it on my geochron, and it's already passed. It's up over, actually going over Russia and China right now. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Did you ever get to see something like that before? That's pretty interesting stuff. I thought it was pretty interesting. Those kids, it probably made their day. I know for a fact I have had 5 astronaut contacts with Kjell Lindgren when he was on his flight. He's back now, and it was pretty exciting when I heard somebody say KO4 PDI. This is NA1SS. Welcome aboard the International Space Station. That blew my mind, and it was like a dream come true since I was a little kid. Anyway, I thought I would share that with you. I hope it didn't break any copyright laws by bringing that feed to you on my feed, but hope you enjoyed it. And hang in there. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Rumble, and Facebook. Ham Fun with KO4PDI on Facebook, KO4PDI on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. Follow me there, and you'll get to see these things. Every time I post, it goes out on Twitter, Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook, so you can watch and follow along. How many times have you seen a school contact with the ISS? Huh? Now you got to see one. I hope you enjoyed that. And this is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, thanking you for watching me and wishing you a fond afternoon. Hey, I think I'll do some HF right now. Maybe do some Parks on the Air hunting before the NASCAR races start today. All right. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. 73 from Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I'll be clear.